What is tiering? Before we get into tiering, we first need to understand what we are tiering in. This is a little game known as Project Sekai, or Colorful Stage, but I personally like Project Sekai better, so we'll call it that for the rest of the video. Project Sekai is a fun rhythm game that's available on any mobile device. From the game logo, you're probably thinking, this game looks so boring! Or perhaps, that's it? It's just a stupid rhythm game? And to that I say, you are so wrong. Putting the gameplay aspect aside, there are also other things in the game, such as in-game characters, as well as Vocaloid characters. If I explained what a Vocaloid was, this video would be way longer than I'd want it to be, so I'll leave you to do your own research. Along with the characters in the game, there are also many stories for you to read about each character and their respective groups. Okay, now it's time to get into it. Please hold on and listen carefully, because this game has more to it than just reading stories and playing shows. Each song in the game has 5 difficulties: easy, normal, hard, expert, and master. Each difficulty you play gives you rewards. Janaya, what rewards do you get after completing the shows? I'm glad you asked, kind viewer. You can earn many rewards for just clearing the show, which means you don't fail the show, but you don't get a full combo either. Those rewards are coins and crystals. I hope you're listening, because crystals are very, 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 very important. Crystals can be collected by just opening the game and grabbing your daily login rewards, ranking up a character, completing your daily challenge shows, reading stories and side stories, trading them in the event shop, or doing your monthly missions. So, I know you're probably wondering why crystals are so important. This is why crystals are so important. At least to me. This game has a gacha system, which you need to grind crystals for to pull from. I love gacha games. A single pull from a gacha is 500 crystals, and a 10 pull is 3,000 crystals. But Janaya, will I ever actually need to pull from the gacha? Short answer, yes. But you'll probably want to know why, so let me show you. These are the cards you obtain from pulling from the gacha. There are different kinds of rarities of cards. There are 1-star cards, which suck. Please never use them on your team, unless you are a beginner. 2-star cards, these also suck, but they are definitely better than 1-stars. 3-star cards and 4-star cards, unless you are a beginner, or your luck is horrible on the gacha. You should always have 3 and 4 stars on your team. They can be upgraded after they reach a certain level, which increases their talent score. As the cards level up, their talent score increases. Upgrading a card also increases it as well. Once your cards are upgraded, they can continue leveling up to either level 50 or 60. Okay, now that you know basic level knowledge of what this game is, I can finally tell you what tiering is. Tiering is... Sorry, I don't know what happened to the video. That was weird. Anyway, tiering is very difficult to explain, so I'll try my best here. Every week or so, there's an event, which also pushes out new stories and new gacha. Each event has specific characters that you should add to your team in order to get the best rewards possible. Each event lasts about 6 or 7 days, maybe longer, and all you do is play shows. You can play shows to your heart's content, or until you physically and mentally can't take it anymore. This is like the super corny and cheesy part of the video where I'm like gonna give like a little disclaimer for if you actually tier in this game, but knowing the people who are probably seeing this, you're never going to play this game a day in your life, but I'm still gonna add it just because. If you ever think of tiering, please be careful and mindful of your health. I know it sounds silly because it's just a game and there's no possible way you could hurt yourself from playing it. But that's not true. See, during spring break, I decided to tier during an event that lasted that whole week. My goal was to reach top 500, so obviously I started grinding. At first, I only played for maybe an hour, and then would take a break for a few hours and get back on, do the same thing. But there was one day where I saw I was so close to getting under the top 1,000 and pushed myself way too hard. My wrists were in pain, my neck hurt to turn it, my body felt numb, and I had the biggest headache imaginable. Despite feeling like this, I kept playing for over 2 more hours. Yes, I did get under the top 1,000, but it did cost me. For the rest of the week, I was super sick. When I say super sick, I mean I was literally bedridden. I could not stand up or barely move a muscle. I was in so much pain, so please be mindful of your health if you're going to seriously commit to tiering. In case you were curious where I placed for that event, here's my rank. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed my little nerd out session.